Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Gens monster video. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the monster Zuperfox. So before I actually review it, here's how you obtain this mythic. You can either obtain it from here by basically going through all of these monsters to get the 3 keys to unlock it and then get it, or you could just obtain it in the limited time path, which will be available in like less than 48 hours. So yeah, anyways, this was given to me by Social Point, like an exclusive look or review for you guys. So thanks to them, I really appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna have to speed this up since it's taking the spot. I go on and hash that, and let's go over to my crafting. We have Zuperfox. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this. 50 gems. I'm super excited because this mythic is a Pierce attacker, and Pierce attackers are really good. Alright, so we get 2 rune slots. Alright, not bad, not bad. We're gonna go ahead and place it right in there. Let's take a look at the animation real quick. Alright. I really like the scarf. Ooh. He like fades away and then... Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, so that is 787 Zuperfox. Thunder Cosmic Attack. Not Thunder, sorry. Light Cosmic Attacker. Alright, so evolving traits once again. Immune to Blind at rank 0. You have immune to Nightmares at rank 1. And then finally the Status Caster Pierce. So that is actually a good thing to have. So trait wise, I really like this Pierce. But Blind could come in handy in some situations. Nightmares I'm not really a big fan of, to be honest. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start feeding this monster up. Let's go. Alright, let's get it to level 100 first, of course. She does have a couple of Pierce skills aside from her Status Caster, of course. Let's go ahead and continue feeding it up. We're gonna get it to level 100 real quick, and we're gonna take it to 130 and then test it out in PvP and stuff and have some fun with it. So let's go. Alright, so level 80, 90, and finally level 100. There we go. So here are the stats. So I've already done the analysis. The strength is actually good. It's actually decent. The strength is decent. Okay, 7,656. Life is actually pretty bad though. It is pretty low. It's actually tied with a couple of mythics like Spitfire, Lord Platypus, Steamwrath, and also Robel. Anyways, her speed is actually quite good. 5,841. So here's how we're gonna rune it. Since I already know that this is a Pierce attacker, we already know how to rune it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it before I choose the skills. So here's what you want to give this mythic. You want to give 2 strings. So I'm gonna give these level 9 strings because that's the best thing I have. Although I do have a level 10, but that's team strength. So I'm gonna go ahead and give those level 9s, and then finally speed rune. So speed rune, I'm gonna give this level 10. Okay, so you want to give 2 strength and 1 speed. That's what you want to give this give to this mythic when you obtain it. Anyways, light them up is one of the skills. It's basically an AoE moderate light damage, and it applies sunburn. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly apply that. We also have tomato power, which applies pierce to itself, deals a very heavy light damage to an enemy, removes pierce right away. So we're gonna have that. The pierce is for 3 turns, by the way. It's a 1 turn cooldown and 59 stamina cost. Calm the Waters, it's a moderate light damage to all enemies, applies daze to all enemies. Alright, and then finally we have Raider mode. Okay, so Raider mode is another good skill if you want to go ahead and run it. It basically applies triple damage for 1 turn. You'll have vulnerable, which isn't actually good. That vulnerable is to herself, by the way, so that actually leaves her vulnerable basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, but you can also run something like this right here. I don't think why you want to like run another Pierce skill. You already have one, right? So I don't know, if you want to run Gamerfox, you can. You also have Warm Scarf, sorry. Not really a big fan of this skill, to be honest. We also have K Food Lover, which is a low light damage to all enemies. 0 cooldown, by the way. If you want to run that, it's going to be good against 0 cooldown, just against CDA monsters. Also, Be Kind is another good skill to run against CDA mythics, or just monsters in general. So if you want to run this as one of the skills, you can. But these are the 4 skills that I'm gonna run personally. Anyways, so now we have about 22,356 strength, 7,886 speed with the runes that we have. Now I know with the life part, you're probably like, hey, maybe give this mythic a mutant rune or something, or a life rune or something. I wouldn't really recommend giving it a life rune, but if you want to give a mutant rune where it's mixed like with life and strength, you can do that, or you can actually equip a relic. So for example, Talonay's Mask would actually work very well with this mythic. For example, at the start of the battle, you gain about 13,000 points of armor. Since this is a level 15, that's how many points of armor I'm going to gain. But let's say if it was at a higher level, it would have given me a lot more. Also, pairing this mythic up with a mega taunt would also work very well. So I'm going to give Talonese Mask for now. Okay, yeah, sword. You already know what I'm gonna give. Laser beam sword. It's literally one of the best relics, one of my favorite ones. Shield probably destroyed with it. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly rank it up to rank 3. I'm gonna have to spend 4 gems because of that. Alright. Here we go. So we're gonna quickly get this mythic up to rank 5 real quick. Didn't mean to click on go to feed. Oh man. Alright, go to library. I have to collect this. And then go back. We're gonna go ahead and continue ranking it up. Rank 3. Breakout, rank up, speed it up. 120, and then finally let's get it to rank 3. So this is when you unlock the Status Caster Pierce, which is like one of the best part about her traits. So Status Caster Pierce basically goes through Mega Taunt, goes through Taunt, any type of thing in the game, like dodge area, everything. So it's really good. It's like literally the best thing. But anyways, so now that we got it to rank 3, here are the stats without the runes. And we're gonna go ahead and quickly take it to PvP. Okay, that's whatever. Go over to PvP. We're gonna go ahead and change our team. So let me go ahead and pair you up. What the heck? Zuperfox? Okay, we got it. We can actually run this mythic. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'll give you Watts' mask for now. I'm gonna quickly get this monster to rank 3 real quick. Alright, go ahead and fight. Alright, so pair it up with a Mega Taunt. That'll work very well. Alright. Level 134, 134, and a 134. Alright, this is going to be good. I'm gonna quickly get rid of that. Now look, Zuperfox is going next, right? This mythic applies CDA, so I don't really have to worry about it. The other mythic also applies CDA. I have a Mega Taunt, basically taking all the incoming damage, everything. Don't really have to worry about anything. Look, these two skills, 40% power, 35% power, right? So it's not enough to actually fully eliminate them. I don't really recommend using tomato power right away. Let's actually put it in a test. Because, you know, we already have Pierce here, right? Because of the Status Caster. If I use this, well, let's actually remove the Pierce that I already have. Let's find out. And this will also eliminate Arbat right away. Take a look at this. Because of my laser beam sword. So, bam, kicked in. Let's see. Oh yeah, it actually removes it. So I don't really recommend using that single target skill right away in the beginning of the battle. Because that's what happens. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to go with the curse, I guess. Do you have Urlet's Ascent? Let's find out. Do you actually have it? You have Comeback Ascent. So here's the thing. You see we have a Mega Taunt monster here, right? With a Mega Taunt, we have Damage Mirror. 100% Damage Mirror. And we have Shield. So this mythic actually has Pierce, and with the Pierce, she can actually pierce through that. But right now I can't really do that because I don't have it anymore. I no longer have it. What I can do is I guess go with the triple damage here. So that leaves me vulnerable, but no worries because I have my Mega Taunt, taking all the incoming damage and stuff. I'll go with this for example. So you want to put your ultimate. Not enough to actually eliminate my Mega Taunt. I'll charge up. Alright. Oh, we get to use the ultimate. We actually get to use the ultimate. So I don't have Pierce, right? I don't really have to worry about basically using this. So look, this will actually end up eliminating the tank. Super Community. Let's use it. So it applies Pierce to it. Oh wait, no, don't use this. Oh no, I really want to do it, but yeah, I forgot. The ultimate actually applies Pierce to itself, so it will pierce through that Mega Taunt. I'm just glad I didn't use it. I'm glad I read it. And this monster doesn't have an Ascent, Urlet Ascent, so unfortunately we can't really use that. We can use Calm the Waters and this other skill. So let's use the AoE skill, Light Them Up. So that fully eliminated that tank. look how powerful that was. And laser beam sword kicked in, although we didn't really need it, but it kicked in anyways. Alright, so take a look at this. For this battle, I wanted to pair this mythic up with a Hardy. So here's why I wanted to do this. Although the runes aren't actually correct on Hardy. But take a look at this. There's Vampira's Troll, right? Vampira gets rid of Megataunt and basically uses her extra turn skills. Well, I have my Megataunt in case if she does use her extra turn skill and removes my positive, the anticipation will trigger and I could do some damage with that. So I could take the advantage there. But anyways, yeah, we're going to give this a try and see how this goes. So Vampira takes in the first turn. I'm guessing you're going to use the Reaper, maybe Singing for You or something else. Let's see what's going to... Okay, Nightmares on the straight. So didn't trigger the anticipation. What we can do here is basically use Fast as a Shark. Do you have an Ascend? You do not. Okay, so I have my Pierce. I could use this and pierce through that Megataunt if I wanted to. I could also just completely remove Vampira's Troll. But the down part is that my Pierce will be gone. Okay, with that skill. So Vampira's a goner basically with this. We're gonna do it. Tomato power, bam, eliminate Vampira, gone. So we don't have to worry about Vampira anymore. Now we're just down to our 2 attackers. I'm gonna use the AoE skill. Let's see what you're gonna do. Okay, you healed yourself. If I use this will leave me vulnerable. Although maybe if I use something like Light Them Up or Calm the Waters, although Light Them Up is actually a lot more stronger, I wonder if I could eliminate him fully. It's a 130 Shelly, by the way, and my laser beam sword is still there, so I could still do that. Yeah, my laser beam sword will still kick in, so let's see. Ready? Let's use it. Oh, it wasn't enough. I think, yeah, I missed one time. Alright, so you're gonna go with... Oh, if I use this, you have a taunt. Oh, never mind. There was still Mega Taunt on him. Okay. Chain Sword kicked in, healed me. Okay, so take a look at this. There's Mega Taunt there, right? This Mega Taunt will keep this mythic safe, but not really because I have my Pierce attacker here. Although I don't have Pierce on myself right now, but I do have Tomato Power, which will actually be used only once. And you see the Sunburn and Shock will end up eliminating Shelly, most likely. So I could, for example, just attack this other monster, ignoring the Megataunt there with this Pierce. And I think my attackers will probably die next turn. Yep. Alright. Let's just be sure, okay, that hopefully you'll die. I'm just going to use the AoE skill there. So now you're going to have to charge up. My Zuperfox monster will end up dying, unfortunately. But I could use, like, for example, Orange Blast or something. Morg's armor, remaining uses. Okay, after being damaged by skill, it deals. Okay, if I use this, I don't know if the curse will end up eliminating him. I hope not. You know what? I don't really want to risk it, to be honest. I really don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave the match. But yeah, you can pair it up with, for example, Hardy. That'll work out well as well. You could do maybe 2 Megataunt with this Pierce attacker. That'll also work out. But anyways, we're going to quickly get it to rank 5 real quick, okay? So let's get Zooperfox to rank 5. Let's go undefeated. Level 140. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so here are the stats at rank 4. In case if any of you guys are going to end up getting it to rank 4. And then finally, rank 5. Here we go. Let's speed it up. Level 150. Alright, so here are the stats at rank 5, guys. You get about 18,096 power / strength. 189,448 life, which is still low. 10,096 speed. Okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and take this monster to PvP again. So, let's go. Someone attacked me 2 hours ago. Never mind. Okay, so maybe I could end up removing this monster. If you do want to use this mythic party, it's not a bad idea because there are lots of Vampira trolls on PvP and stuff. And if you're using this mythic as either attacker or defense, it doesn't matter. You know, there will be Vampira trolls and stuff like that. So, especially if you're running it with a Megataunt, if Vampira uses her extra turn skill where she removes the positive status effect, the Mega Taunt, right? Then this monster could get her Pierce, her triple damage, and everything else cleansed. So that won't be a good thing. Anyways, I want to test out 2 Mega Taunts. Let's see how that goes, okay? So I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to put something like... Who should I put in here? Just someone random. Tabora? Sure. And Bombetta in here. So now I have Zuperfox. I have my Mega Taunt. 2 Mega Taunts actually. And let's see how this goes. So even if we face a Vampira Shroud, we won't really be in danger. Alright, so you go in first. You're probably going to remove one of my Mega Taunts. Not both of them, but one. There we go. And then you use H Overseer to get rid of my second one. Now take a look at this. She isn't touched at all. So I could, for example, use the AoE skill, get rid of Lindworm right away, although she will or he will come back. Or I can, for example, use this single target skill, which will remove my Pierce once again, 60% power, but I can quickly get rid of the attacker, which is actually one of the big threats here. So bye-bye, party, and now it's just down to basically the denier and support, and they can't really do much here, you know what I mean? Oh, I could have actually regained my Mega Taunt there. No, I should have done that. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know why you attacked, but it's okay. So I can, for example, go with the triple damage here, and then next turn I could use China the Bulb, regain my Mega Taunt, right? And look, untouched. So what I can do is use my AoE skill, and that'll actually end up eliminating both of them. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one also eliminates both of them. So this is a 140, what's his name? Forgot his name. He was a race monster, I'm pretty sure, right? And then this is also a 140 Lindworm. So with both of these AoE skills, I can end up eliminating both of them. Just like that, one shot. It did 600k damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 600k damage, that's a lot. And then basically I could do full fortress, reconstruction, whatever I want. I think I'll just go with reconstruction because I already have a Mega Taunt here. So I'll just go on and cleanse that curse in. Yeah. Alright. Still untouched, see? And then I could basically end up eliminating, but I'm not going to do that because that won't be fair to do. So, but anyways, overall, the Mythic is actually pretty good, and one of the best free-to-play Mythics, I'd say. You could pair it up with 2 Mega Taunts. You can get so many wins with it. But I'm still going to be testing this Mythic, see how it goes. I'll give you guys my opinion about it more on my live stream, which will be happening most likely on Saturday. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, I will be reviewing the Killjoy monster, Krampus the Killjoy, and not just that, but also this other Mythic. Let me see. So Krampus the Killjoy and also the Zodiac monster. Both of them up to level 150, so make sure you guys are subscribed and you have notifications on. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.